My name is Rob Shippy, and I am from Chesterfield, Michigan, which is about 30 minutes north of Detroit. I wanted to attend one of the meet and greet events. I got wind of it through another investor in the platform that it was happening and wanted to come down and meet the staff. I was reading an article and I saw the name mentioned. And so then I started doing some internet searching and stumbled on it, called, talked to some people on the team, and got to the point where I was comfortable enough to establish a user account. I went through a few dry runs on some presentations, watched how it worked, made a few more phone calls to some CrowdStreet people to ask questions, and then ultimately got in my first deal. The very first one I did was scary. I had done a lot of local real estate investing on my own in Metro Detroit. This was a big leap of trust to take my capital and invest it through an online entity with people that I had never looked them in the eye. I'd never shook their hand. I've never met them. And I'm very relational in my business dealings. Every step I paid attention. Okay, is the next thing going to really happen the way they said it would happen? Am I going to get the documents? Is there going to be a webinar? Is someone going to respond? And as all those things proved out, then I said, okay, I'll try another one, and I'll try another one. And after that, it got a little bit out of hand. I mean, that is a question. How would the average investor, who maybe is a high income, high net worth person, get access to private equity, private debt? In your mind's eye, you think, well, that's hedge funds, that's Wall Street, that's pension funds, that's big money people that I would never, ever be able to find. And the truth is, up until recently, I think that's a pretty accurate statement. So most people don't even look for it. I think this is going to open a whole new window of opportunity for investors, but also for CrowdStreet as a company. I think if you look at what they've been able to do in real estate, why couldn't that same thing happen with some of these other offerings in the same ratios? So I'm excited.